Hi Pisces, thanks for joining me today. This is a timeless leap of faith reading. So if you have clicked on this video, then I'm sure there's some messages here for you today, darlings. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for all the support that you give the channel as well. This is my rising sign, and I like to tune into a leap of faith reading, especially during this time of the year. We just had this beautiful full moon in Leo, and so this year is about embracing new beginnings and building solid foundations, and so many of us will be taking leaps of faith. We have to trust our own intuition, our golden path when we take these leaps of faith. Sometimes they take great sacrifice. You've got to be very brave and courageous. Pisces knows this. I feel like I'm talking to somebody and tuning in with what cards I've pulled out here that's seasoned pro at this leap of faith, and I would resonate with that as well. Taking many, like not really knowing the future, but taking those big first steps. I'm talking about some big steps here. I got the hunter archetypal energy out here. Hunter. And when you're choosing to take on that energy in your life, there's light and dark aspects to that, Pisces. But like there's a reverence that comes with that hunter energy. Like the hunter, reveres what it's aimed to do, the hunter, right? Okay. And look at this hunter card first before we even talk about the Fool. They want me to talk about the hunter card. This is a new deck for me, so bear with me. But it came out kind of like this. So it was like this dark horse coming out of the void is the way that I felt it. And look at this light being shown, the spotlight even. But also, like, I just feel such being pulled in a direction, movement out of the stuck mud, even heaviness out of the mud, okay? Like a quicksand feeling. Yeah, because they're showing me a never-ending story, the horse drowning. I don't want to even talk about it. Okay, so I'm talking to a warrior out there, too. Like, this is pulling in some Greek goddess energy of Artemis as well. So, and I have the strength card out here today with the lion. I mean, look at this huge lion and the woman sitting upon the lion. Okay. And that's this hunter energy, too. When we call this in, when we are working through this is what this leap of faith, Pisces, is requiring an immense amount of strength. Okay. But the hunter knows what they're aimed after. If you don't know what you're aiming at, these are the questions that you got to ask yourself when this card comes out. Okay. Like, what am I hunting? What am I hunting? Okay. Why am I hunting it? And is the weapon that I hold so tightly in my grip truly needed for the task at hand? Those are the questions that you should ask yourself. Okay. In the light energy, this is somebody, the energy of being focused, energized, respectful. And there's the word seasoned that comes out. Okay. And then, if we're dealing with shadow aspects of this energy, then it's talking about being irresponsible and, violent behavior or violations. Okay. The dark horse, the black stallion, the stallion. I feel like you've been through it in the past. And you may have taken leaps of faith in the past that were a bit reckless or foolish, you may call them, okay? But you've learned much wisdom through that. That's why the strength card is here as well. I'm saying the recklessness because the Fool is in the reversal. Okay, and that does come with some reckless kind of behavior. Jumping into things, not being fully prepared, and immature kind of energy. Non-committal kind of energy in a love situation. Okay? Impulsivity with spending, if we're going to talk in a finance reading. So, when I do a leap of faith reading, I'll shuffle my deck And then when I'm done shuffling, I'll find the Fool card, and then I take one card behind it, one card in front of it. The behind it energy is, what does Spirit want you to let go of? Or what is this past energy? What you have been learning here in the past? And it's the Strength card. Okay. And how she rides with such grace on this lion, by the way. The hunter is pulling in energies of like the lion, the wolf energy, the tiger energy, power animals, right? And now you want to go to the sea, we're going to talk shark energy with the hunter, okay? Yeah, but she's in red here, and she's the sun. The sun continues to shine. Sun is about clarity. Sun is about warmth and new beginnings, solar expansion. The sun here. Okay, and then the sun piercing through the veil, through the fog that we're going to talk about as well. But here's that strength, this compassion that I see. That's learned when we are encountering. You've had to be really, really super balanced, disciplined, the calm in the storm, compassionate is what I'm saying. This is also Leo energy. You could have Leo energy in your chart, Pisces. But yeah, you've had to be super brave. And this also is about being confident with that solar energy there. And having this inner power, this inner strength. Okay? Yeah, controlled under difficult circumstances in the past. The fog above that is just, like, think about how dense the fog can get. And it absolutely causes us to stop. We have to stop. We can't see through it. We can't see. We can't, But with the sun shining through this, it's like this is being repeated here. The same image of the sun and the sun rays here, okay? You are unaware of some information too when the fog comes out. Fog and the hunter, like you could have been the prey. Malicious intent behind the scenes that you're concerned about. But how she looks up, she's learned much in the past when the strength card comes out here, okay? Got to trust these animal instincts. The hunter. They want me to read to you the fog. So let me get to the fog here. Yeah, you could be enmeshed in a situation where you're super confused in the past here. Okay, you require great strength, resiliency, calm in the storm, right? Okay, let's talk about this fog. You are enmeshed in confusion and uncertainty and are unsure if you will ever clear, and you are unsure if it'll ever clear up. This is not the best time to make decisions, particularly any major ones. Know that this foggy veil will eventually dissolve. Although there may be ways you are unconsciously contributing to this state, the greater truth is that this is simply a cycle you are moving through, and like all things, this too shall pass. Allow yourself to feel confused. In fact, decide to be confused. No matter what attempts you make right now to make things happen or move in any specific direction out of impatience or frustration, you risk only creating more confusion and uncertainty. So be still and patient. Be still and patient. I feel like you've learned that in the past. And she's looking ahead to the future here, by the way. Okay? Wait for that first glimmer of awareness to lift the veil so that you can see the choices before you more clearly and can then choose to align yourself with the will of Spirit. This horse waits until they get the clarity here. And in the meantime, make each day count. That's from your guides. And appreciate your talents. Wanted to pop out as well. It is on the... it popped out. I wasn't sure if this was the one for you guys. I put it back in the deck, got a different card, turned the deck over. This is the underlying energy. So they still want you to see this. Appreciate your talents. It's about your creative expression. Okay? The orange card. Power. Power to your sacral chakra. Joy. Bliss. Okay? It's beautiful. You may have found some self-forgiveness through this whole process. Yes, forgiveness card wanted to come out too. That was the other one. So make each day count, darlings. Maybe that's what you're doing before you take this leap of faith. And when you do, it's amazing, by the way, Pisces, with the Muse of Materials. You've been learning lessons about your self-worth. That's all I got to say as well, too. This is you manifest. This is like King of Pentacles in a regular deck, okay? But yeah, Pentacles is earthly gain, prosperity. You see that sunshine? You are on the path of prosperity, abundance, happiness, sunshine energy there, of a time of fruit-bearing branches, darling. It could even be a person coming into your life as a financial benefactor, a new job that, you know, creates financial stability, or a connection that you really trust. It's home foundations as well. The material gain, materials in 3D reality. So you've been doing the work, making each day count, while things have been kind of confusing. Okay? Remember that time for the spirit world doesn't exist. Everything that has happened is happening now, and will happen is occurring at this moment. But because this physical dimension has stars, moons, and planets, you have neatly divided sections of time at your disposal. Each day is a new day, which affords you a brand new outlook and choices to make. Yesterday is gone forever. You never have to relive that again. Now, with each new day, count the moments and fill each one with compassion. Discover things about yourself you never have before. Involve yourself in new activities, such as volunteering or learning to play a musical instrument. Question your beliefs and values. Read inspirational poetry, or begin a physical workout regimen. Nurture the people in your lives. Assist them in seeing themselves differently. Always remember that your spirit is all about expansion and growth. You must give yourself permission to be alive with each new day and not wait until this life ends. Learn from all of those before you who have made the mistake of waiting for tomorrow to forgive, to love, or to smile. Then it was all over, and they were left with nothing but regret. You have come back upon this planet to experience everything you can in the physical vibration. Don't hold back. With love from your guides and the hunter. You see this light here. You do. You see it clearly. You have been in this indecision mode, I've got to say it, and you've been almost Six of Wands, not feeling the love, not feeling seen as well, but you've been stuck in some sort of indecision. Two of Wands reverse. You've been stuck up in your head. Five of Swords. Those are all on the underlying energy. But like where I pulled that out to, this is super important for you, Pisces, because it's right here. I feel like you are about, it's at the beginning of the deck. So I feel like you are about to take a leap of faith. And it could be either about a home or a new job here, a moving to a new location as well. I've got the Sphinx here, which signifies travel to me as well. But behind the Strength card was this Ace of Wands. So, like, there was a brand new opportunity in the past. But the Three of Swords is right underneath that. It did not work out. There was some sort of heartbreak or loss there. And you've been feeling really left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. But the sun is here. The sunshine continues to show up in your reading. These blessed new beginnings, this clarity and the illumination that I see all throughout this reading. And yeah, on the other side of that is you have two aces surrounding. If I were to have pulled one more card on each side, this owl is an omen of change. This is the year of the white owl, by the way. Clarity, power, truth, a fresh new perspective, a fresh new beginning. It's solid, the Muse of Materials. Wow, your prayers have been answered. The prayer flags. Oh, it's a big change for you, Pisces. I fucking love it. Be able to surround yourself with richness again in life, and happiness and sweetness and juiciness with that fruit that's there. I just love that so much. Oh yeah, Six of Voices, Six of Swords. Spirit's nudging you to move. You see that? Nah, that's a movement card. The wind here too. The wind is also on the bottom of this deck over here. It's been a long winter of reflection. Oh shit, Pisces, but now the winds are activating some sort of change. You can even see that solar energy there. Damn, this is a great reading. Damn, damn, damn. I feel connected for you guys. I hope this reading goes out to just a ton of people that are Pisces. They need to hear this. Make each day count. You guys want me to say that again. I love you. Take good care of you. Drop me love down below. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.